Hello guys, si San Veloso ulit ito at welcome sa episode 58 ng laro tayo ng Baldur's Gate 3 single player campaign. So game, continue natin yung adventure natin. Okay. Yung huling episode guys, nirescue natin yung pasaway na si, yung painter si Oscar. At least wala tayong binayaran, inano lang natin siya. Napalayan natin siya sa lang, sa persuasion method lang. Hindi tayo gumasta. Kaya lang, tapos sinubukan din natin i-dispatch siya yung leader ng mga Centerim. Kaya lang, wala, wag na. Kung hindi sana sila nag-agro. So tapos bumalik tayo ulit dito sa may Emerald Grove. Maglo-long rest na tayo para ma-trigger na yung nasa party natin yung mga tieflings. So okay, long rest.
I'm fine.
Dami tuloy tao.
Listen up, Icaron.
Diyan, rescue the druid Halcyon. Teka. Gusto kong gumamit ng... Teka, check ko nga. Nasa atin pa ba yung... kailangan ko ng potion. Isa lang. Asan yung mga animals? Owlbear cub, wala. Ito.
Red people. Blood people.
Tsaka namimiss ko talaga yung design niya doon sa early access kasi sa early access all white siya eh. Para siya si may pagka siya eh, tag ito. May pagka ano pangalan? Si may pagka may pagka Hedwig siya. Yung owl ni Harry Potter. Asan si Asan si Ayun. Scratch.
But that's not what happened. Live a little.
I like these people. They're joyful. It's contagious.
Ikaw, Wither, may masasabi ka sa mga tao?
Fate spins along as it should.
Dost thou require a new ally?
Dead ma.
Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
Dead ma. Okay. May susubukan lang ako guys, sandali ah. Dali lang. Unequip. Tapos, humarin ko lang sandali yung clothes ko. Dali lang. May susubukan lang ako. Nabasa ko lang to sa sa mga news articles na pinanonood ko ng Baldur's Gate 3. Target must be an item. Teka. Drop. Asan? Ayun. Okay. equip. Glow in the dark. Nice. Balik natin yung equipment natin.
Yes.
Ano, takpan.
No.
Ay, ano, yung mga tiefling. Okay, si Ikran.
Look at them all. Guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy.
We survived. That's always worth celebrating. Are you this unpleasant by nature or choice? You're right. This should be a somber occasion. Charisma. You should join them. Have a pint or two. Okay, sige, go. 5. Guidance lang. Critical success pasaway.
Perhaps it'll make the evening more tolerable.
Okay, pasaway. Glow in the dark. Lupit ah. Nice, glow in the dark. Galing na naka-discover nito ah. Galing ha.
We should
Ito,
go down and see the water.
QX.
Think of it. No more caves, no more tents, no more running away. We'll be in a city with roads and markets and homes.
Nice. Ano? Mag-work. Sige, dampatin natin itong mga to.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
Refugees? Me? Let me guess. Yourself? Shar? I don't know. Me?
Your words, not mine. But not what I mean. I mean, desperate people. Like those refugees. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
Not so odd. We did the right thing. Are you worried Shar won't approve? Don't get used to it. We just needed to clear the path forward. Sounds like the wine is talking. Sige, ano, magagalit ba si Shar?
Something like that. I was taught to reject anything that distracted from Shah. But there'll be time for penance later. Share a bottle with me?
Sa battle? Another time. I'd be glad to.
We should wait a little while. Until the others have drifted off.
Okay. I find you after everyone's turned in for the night. Not keen on sharing with the others? Another time. Sige, another time na lang.
As you like. Try not to tire yourself out too much.
Si Astarion kasi gusto ko eh. Ay, nawala yung ano niya. Nawala yung
Master Ranger?
marker.
Without you,
Pa nagalit siya.
I love you.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here, I hate it. This is awful.
Really? Saving lives is awful? You did a good thing. Suck it up and enjoy yourself. It's not that bad. Think of all goblins. Ano ba yan? Typographical to ah. It's not that bad. Think of all goblins she killed. Ano ba yan? Really? Saving lives is awful? Ito na lang.
True. That was fun. Still, I would have liked more for my trouble than a pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
Mali. Dapat yata talaga inuna ko siya sa reload. Dapat yata inuna ko siya kausapin. Fine. Nawala yung marker niya eh. Saan nagkamali ko doon? Dapat pala siya inuna ko. Fine.
Grab a drink.
Oh, make a dragon.
Okay, ano.
No, no.
Need to find a way forward.
Toddlers are easier to please than you lot.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And
Pasaway si
now that I'm
Scratch.
here, I hate it. This is awful.
Wait a minute.
True. That was fun. Still, I would have liked more for my trouble than a pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
Wine all you want? Dapat to wine yata to eh. Wine all you want. I'm having fun. True, the goblins would have thrown a wilder party. Take his bottle and try the wine. Kasi nga,
It's a heavy, rich red, dry and sharp.
See what I mean? Awful. All I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask?
And what's your idea of a little fun? That had better not mean I want to kill something. We could have fun. We could spend some quality time together. Knowing you, it probably is. Sige to.
Well, that would certainly spice up this evening. Let's wait until things quieten down. Once the others are asleep, we'll find each other.
Okay. Alright, let's do it. I'll see you later. I'm not sure. Let me get back to you. Second thoughts, maybe not. Okay, go.
Indeed you will, my love. Indeed you will.
Okay. Asa na yung pasaway kanina? Ayoko na kausapin yung mga pets. Wala naman palang function eh. Una.
Think of it. No more caves, no more tents, no more running away. We'll be in a city with roads and markets and homes.
Sige. Kasapin natin, sige. Nasaan? Ano ba tong mga bag na to kung saan bumubukas? Isa lang.
I need a quick word.
Red people. Blood people.
Look at them all. Guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy.
Okay, ulitin na natin kanina. Charisma. Okay, at least 5 lang. Okay, guidance.
Perhaps it'll make the evening more tolerable.
Ano yung mga natin plan? Guidance. Ay, dapat i-disable ko na pala to. Ay, kakausap natin kanina. Carla, ikaw muna, God.
Always room for more.
That's more like it. How many goblins did you kill? 10? Let's make it 20. That's my girl.
Ikaw muna, Carla.
Would you look at this place? All these people happy because of us. It's nice to be somewhere where good is still possible. Speaking of possibilities, what's this I've been hearing about you and Astarion?
Chismosa.
Don't get me wrong. I'd ride him to the Feywild and back if I had the chance, but I wouldn't let my guard down around him. Good to see the two of you getting along anyway. At least one of us is getting a little action.
Are you enjoying yourself? Did you have parties like this in Avernus? I think I've drummed up the courage to tell you how much I like you. Enjoy yourself tonight, Carla. Maganda question to.
Not so much. You spend the whole time avoiding swords and schemes. Plus, people just get nastier as the night wears on. I tried to make friends at first. Learned my lesson fast. Better to keep to yourself in hell.
Are you enjoying yourself?
Fuck yes. I'm celebrating my freedom, and our friendship, and these folks' bright future besides. All I need now is a fire-retardant lover to get lost in till sunrise.
I think I've drummed up the courage to tell you how much I like you now. Enjoy yourself na lang.
You too, soldier. Enjoy yourself tonight. You've earned it.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. I saw you with Astarion. You two looked cozy.
Magpasaway itong mga to.
Far be it from me to judge. Blood must still be running a little hot after everything. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
Alam natin sa dito, mga refugees.
Exactly right. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
Not so odd. We did the right thing.
That's more easily said by some than others. But nobody's here to debate right from wrong. Share a bottle with me?
I'm glad to. Just a bottle? Okay.
I won't keep you long. I gather you've already made plans with someone for your evening.
Maybe those plans could change for the right person. I've arranged some. Company, yes. It could be a long evening.
There. Some liquid courage. And try to get some rest too if you can. Tomorrow's another day.
Binigay siyang item sa atin. Wala. Akala ko may binigay ng item eh. Nakausap na kita. So, ito naman. Sevlar? Ah, si ano?
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Nyogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet, they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness.
I smell their blood on you still. I smell your moisture. How torturous for us both that I'll never get a taste.
Oh, but do enjoy yourself this night. I intend to myself. Will looks particularly tempting.
Pasaway ka rin ah. Mamaya na si Zevlar. Yung naman kasamahan natin. Yung mga items. Ish. Ba't di nyo tinaalis sa box yan? Okay. Alcin, mamaya si Alcin. Polo.
I should be out there, talking with them.
Aha, there you are! Come now, settle in. I do hope you have partaken of something bracing. This may well take us all night.
And by this you mean, shouldn't we be celebrating?
Why, you're naming, quite obviously. That ballad was but a crude preview, a frame without its crowning jewel. Your nom de guerre. Something iconic, but not too much of a mouthful. We don't want to exclude the common folk, after all. I intend this tale to enrapture all.
I already have a name. What about Grovekeeper? Goblin's Bane has a nice ring to it. I didn't ask anyone to write my story. You have something in mind? Don't you have anything of actual worth to work on? Okay, sige.
Far too much? This is the very problem. If you could set aside your many triumphs, carry out one defining act, not to belittle your achievements to date, of course, but besting a dragon, a giant, a god, perhaps? I must deliberate. Go, enjoy your evening. I shall have work for you in the days to come.
Asan si na Will? At scale. Si Will hindi ko makita.
Beautiful night, don't you think? Nothing like a brush with destruction to make one appreciate the majesty of the celestial canvas. It's a view I would once have shared with my companion, though definitely unaccompanied by such revelry. She preferred it when we were alone, curled up before a crackling hearth with some ancient, esoteric tome between us. Ink glinting in the firelight.
Sounds for fun. I hope you aren't talking about Mr. again. Are you talking about your cat?
By a Geralt's lost nose! No!
I speak of Tara, my Tressim, assistant, My constant companion through all the ills and tribulations my hubris has thrust upon me. She'd be most impressed by our efforts saving these tieflings. Proud, even. And I've given her little to be proud of recently. After I was afflicted with my condition, and locked myself in my tower for an entire year. I was inconsolable, wallowing in my self-inflicted tragedy. I'd given up on myself, but Tara never did. It was her encouragement, her research that led me to my treatment. Once we knew that magically infused items were the key, she went out to find them for me. She saved my life. After so long being cared for by someone else, it feels good to have repaid the favor. Not directly to Tara, but to these poor tieflings. I'm sure she would approve.
She must be very smart to have done all this, all that. What is Tara like? You must have been lonely with only Tara for companion, okay?
You remind me of her somewhat. There's a steeliness in you. An unwavering tenacity, even in the face of, to be frank, quite dire odds. Wish she were here for me to make a formal introduction. But I would never ask her to undertake such a journey. She's safer at home. Besides, she was always telling me I needed to spread my wings, so to speak. Find mortal friends instead of hanging onto Mistra's coattails. So that's what I'm doing. I hope.
Bad luck on that front. I'm actually a nymph in disguise. So I remind you of your pet? How romantic. What if she doesn't like me? You don't have any friends? Ito na.
Oh, she'll love you. So long as you don't rub her belly. She hates it when anyone does that.
Do you like having your belly rubbed? You sounds great, but I was hoping I meant more to you than an animal companion. Not as much as I hate talking about cats. Is there nothing else on your mind? Ano ba yan? Wag na yan. You sounds great. I was hoping I meant more to you than an animal companion.
I assure you, were you to meet Tara, you would see the comparison for the flattery it is. But perhaps that's not a point worth laboring further. Suffice it to say, I think rather a lot of you. And there aren't many on this plane who I'd give such high praise.
Don't stop there. What else do you think about me? I'm flattered. Is your good opinion so hard to come by? Being mentioned in the same breath as your pet isn't the compliment you think it is. I'm not interested in you, Gale. Not in that way. Ito lang.
One doesn't become the most powerful archmage in Waterdeep and lover to the goddess of magic herself by having low standards. I assure you, when I tell someone they're wonderful, I mean it. And you are wonderful.
Okay. Don't stop now. What else do you think about me? Actually, I was thinking we'd be wonderful together. Hindi pwede magagalit si Astarion. The feeling's mutual. You're a wonderful friend, though. Usually more erudite. I can say I share the same high opinion of you, Gale. If this is an attempt at flirting, you should stop. I'm not interested. Okay ba?
Wine is to wit as meat is to... Oh, can't bloody remember it. There I go then, proving your point. Perhaps we'd better leave it at that. My ineloquent tongue isn't worthy of your ear at present. Go, indulge in the frivolities. They're good for the heart. And mine will be all the lighter to see you enjoying yourself.
Asan si ano? Will. Wala siya sa pwesto niya. Sa map. Si Will. Carla. Lazel. Shadowheart. Calcen. Gale's mirror image. Nasaan si Will? Yun na hinahanap ko eh. Ayun. Ba't ang layo mo?
Ah, hells. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone.
Are you alright? Of course I noticed. It was no party without you. What exactly do you think you're doing skulking out here? Get your arms back to the party.
Really? I'm honored. In truth, I don't feel in a festive mood, and I didn't want to cast a grey cloud over the night. We've saved the grove, and everyone hails us as heroes. For you, it's as clear as cool water. You have that heroism within you. But Karlak is dead. And
Anong
gods
dead?
know how many other of my victims were people like her. I shouldn't be
Nag-glitch.
celebrated tonight. That's why I left.
Glitched. Glitched. Patay daw si Carla ko. Don't beat yourself up. We are doing the best we can together. What can I do to cheer you up? Don't complain. We we're all still alive, aren't we? We have won this day. Dangerous for tomorrow.
I'll be fine. Seeing you has cheered me more than you can know. But off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music.
I want to dance with you. Can you tell why I really followed you out here? I wish you were there, but I respect your need for peace. You're impossible, Clay.
Some time alone beneath the stars, and I'll be back to my old self. Promise. Still, it's a night to remember. You've made sure of that.
Bakit nasa malayo ka pa sa Y? Saan na iba? Yung ibang taong pwede ko usapin. Ito nakausap natin. Ito yung ano yung mga magkakaibigan pa sa Y.
Live a little.
Patience? Have you no respect for showmanship?
Having performance issues, Roland?
Hush you, and behold!
Is that it? I clap.
Adoring applause? You're too kind.
Remember when he could barely cast that?
They grow up so fast.
Never have I met such troglodytes. Now, pass the wine.
Troglodytes mga kaibigan mo. Okay ka.
Try not to get too close, Cal.
Yes. Remember what happened last time?
I was 8.
Nice,
and you
Alpira.
magicked the
Nice.
kitten. How was I supposed to know it was made of fire?
This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired. Thinking of writing my next song about you. But I need an angle. Any ideas?
Not really. I'm not much of a bard. How about courage? Classic song material. Have you seen this body? It would be a crime not to sing about it. Honestly, I'd rather you didn't. If I hear my name in a song, your life is forfeit. Courage, sige.
Fitting. You're braver than half this camp combined. That deserves to be remembered.
Okay.
Your song was coming along. Then things began spinning. Worry not. I shall return to it at first light.
Okay, kasapin natin itong dalawang pasaway. Ito si... Asan si Zevlor mo na?
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
Tawid nga tayo doon sa ano. Kung nasan yung... Yung katawid.
stifling queens, frightful and fierce.
That's more like it. How many goblins did we kill? 10?
Daming tao dito. Wala. Kasapin natin si Halsin.
Go on now, don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll have plenty of time together on the way to Moonrise.
Okay, fine. I thought you might care to have a drink with me. There's other things we could do besides talking. I'd like to get to know you some more. Some more now. Take your own advice. Why don't you go? Why don't you go and mingle a little? Suit yourself. Ito, sige. Why don't you go and mingle?
Later, perhaps. Don't worry about me. A night under the stars amidst nature's creation is just what I need after being locked up in the goblin's dungeon.
Okay.
Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
Okay. Putin. Teka, si ano muna. Ay, yung ano, dito pala yung mag-asawa ba yun?
I like these people. They're joyful. It's contagious.
Okay. Pa yung dalawa.
Sherry! That's infernal for cheers. Or possibly turnip.
I need to dance! No. No, I need to lie down.
Nalasing na. Groggy na. Saan kanina? May naglalakad kanina eh.
What are you going to do in the city?
There's always work for a guard. Hope you're enjoying the night, hero. I certainly am. Cheers to many more like this.
Ano pa ba tayo hindi nakakausap? Notifications Windows. Albercab. Scratch. Kaya nakausap natin itong magkakaibigan. Yung mag-asawa. Scratch. Wala na. Follow. Sa Y. Okay. You cannot fast travel right now. Okay. So far wala naman nangyari. So save natin tapos night na. Night na. Save muna natin. Kaya medyo paghahandaan ko na itong mangyayaring event na to sa teka. Ay. Trap. Okay. Oh, ba't hindi siya kumikintab? Ayun. Kala ko hindi kumikintab eh. Okay. May konting glow. May saslip na. Sobra ng 6.
How about two tiefling queens?
Ayan, sakong 40.
That's more like it. How many goblins did we kill? 10? Let's make it 20.
There you are. I've been waiting. Waiting since the moment I set eyes on you. Waiting to have you.
You don't have me. You don't have me yet. Say nothing. Just let him kiss you. Hold on. I'm not sure about this. Actually. Walang makita halos. Relax, enjoy yourself. Trust him not to bite you. Roll playfully and offer him your neck. Keep those teeth away from me, okay? Go. May mga runes sa likod. Interesting scars. Where'd you get them? Not staying for a cuddle? Time to get going. Okay. Sige.
It's a poem. A gift from Cazador. He considered himself quite the artist and used his slaves as a canvas. He composed and carved that one over the course of a night. He made a lot of revisions as he went.
You recall the sharp, complex lines of the script. It was written in the language of the Hells.
Language of the Hells. Why did he write it in Infernal? What does it say? Can I see? Is it a good poem at least?
Infernal? Who knows? The bastard was insane. Anyway, enough pillow talk. Let's go before the tieflings drag us into another mess.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done. Moonrise Towers beckons. I've told you all I know, and now I'll join your camp to help you face whatever's to come. With luck and the Oak Father's blessings, we might actually survive. Are you ready?
Remind me, what exactly lies ahead? Ito na.
Onward then. We'll speak soon, I'm sure.
Complete save the refugees. Nag-level up ba tayo doon? May binigay ba tayo experience points doon? At least halos, nasa 1/4. Gusto ko mag-disguise. Ayaw kong lumalakad ng walang disguise. Mag-githyanki tayo ngayon. Huwag nang draw. Githyanki. Kailan ako male githyanki. Nag-half orc na tayo nung nakaraan eh. Hey. Harapin natin si Lazel. Ano masasabi mo, Lazel?
Yes, kin. Speak.
You said you were going to share your bunk with Will. Wait for me in camera. Have you thought about making use of the tadpole's power? Feeling ko hindi niya magugustuhan to eh.
So I did. And he wanted only to talk. You both lack imagination. Eye to eye with bliss, and you choose banality in its stead.
Hello, beautiful.
Nope. Walang space. Puno na tayo for now eh. Okay, leave camp. Okay, so wala na sila dun. Pasok nga tayo ulit sandali. May titignan lang ako. Yung doon sa kwarto ni Zevlor, tignan natin kung pwede nang kulimbatin. Or kung magagalit pa. Kung naka-red pa rin. Tsaka meron pa ako ibang items na pwede ko ibenta eh.
I'll give it a shot.
Pag ito red pa rin, wala, hindi ko gagalawin. Naka-red pa rin, pero wala ng tao eh. Tingnan lang natin. Sige. Wala naman nakatingin eh. Bedroll. Benta lang ng benta ng items. Trap disarming tool, kailangan natin yan. Wala na namang tao dito, bakit di backpack. Pick up. Send to camp. Ano yan? Front and center. A thespian's memoir. Steel. Basahin natin. Teka. Kailangan ko itab yung ano. Thieves tools. Ay, trap disarming tool pala. Walang naman. In fact, the greatest joy of my life hasn't been acting, but becoming. When you choose a character to play, you don't just wear a mask. You take a little of their soul for your own. Whoever you are in your heart of hearts changes, if only by the faintest note. Anyway, dahil sa disguise self natin, talaga nag-iiba yung personality natin. Ew. Traveler's Guide to Baldur's Gate. The stained with thumb pages filled with traveling advice that seemed to be decades out of date. Those who seek to journey to the coast from the interior regions lying to the east will typically seek out the Risen Road, running parallel to the river Kionthar. The Risen Road provides an overland route all the way from Elturel to Baldur's Gate, and has proven tempting to travelers seeking an alternate to the river barges that sail the Kionthar. A portion of the road approximately half between Elturel and Baldur's Gate has in recent years developed into an enclave for saloon worship, with a temple of not significant splendor lying near the road. Indeed, an entire village, Moonhaven, has developed alongside the temple and can provide food and shelter to weary travelers. Farther east lies the citadel of Moonrise Towers, where a toll is required for onward passage of goods and folk alike. Some are tempted to go off-road in order to avoid the toll. However, bandits and other dangers may cause them to pay a much steeper price. Updated nga kasi nga disgrasyado na yung disgrasyado na yung Moonhaven eh. Okay. Send to camp. Wala naman na tao dito, so tige. Kalkalin na natin lahat ng pwede makalkal dito. On the origins of the Zentarim. An excerpt from the ongoing metatext, Rebound by Josefa Elgin, a scholar excommunicated from the Church of Denir for her heretical efforts to reconstruct the metatext, her God's annual of lost and hidden knowledge. But perhaps greater still than their monopoly as the continent's largest private army, the true achievement of the modern Zentarim is in the sanitized image they present to the world, viewed by most as an efficient, if unscrupulous mercenary organization. Few would guess at the Black Network's dark origins, as a cult dedicated to the dark god Bane once bent towards bringing all peoples to heel beneath his creed of tyranny and domination. Many among their ranks scoff when confronted with this fact, citing overblown conspiracies and reassuring me that the only gods to whom the Zentarim give worship today are the twin deities, profit and power. This is not to say the organization has entirely shed its dark side, however. Alongside the clenched fist of their military, another hand works from the shadows to ensure that the network prospers even in peacetime. For this is for justice so just as vital as the movement of troops is the movement of goods, legal or otherwise. And there is no border or market that is ever truly close to one bearing the seal of the Black Network. Okay. Set to camp. Diba? Oh, meron pang items dito eh. Ano yun? sheet ba to? Invasion plans for Elderguard. An aging map of Elderguard and its surroundings. The cities of Baldur's Gate and Elturel are both marked, but it's the wilderness in between that's covered in notes, symbols, and ciphers. The freshest ink marks pictographs of goblins and gnolls, shown gathering in the forests and hills nearby. Okay. Dito ka. Nagkapareho na. Wala eh. Dito ka na lang. O yun na lang eh. Gilded chest na. Yun na lang ano eh. Wooden chest na lang eh. Okay. 3 minutes pa. 1 hour na lang. Sige, teka. Ano ko lang to. Lalakpick ko lang.
Don't give me trouble now.
10. Wala naman ng tao eh. Tsaka bakit iniwan ni Zevlor to? Weapon niya yan eh. Yan to camp. Okay, so tapos na tayo dito. Nakulimbat na natin lahat ng pwede makulimbat. So, benta muna natin, teka. Malamang wala na dito si Damon. Kasi nga kasama siya nung ano eh, nung mga tieflings eh. Check natin. May mga naiwan ng items oh. Send to camp. Sige, next time mag ano tayo dito. May mga naiwang ano eh, chests. Bakit di pa nang pwedeng magnakaw dito? Wala nang bantay yata ah. O baka may nakabantay pa. Next episode, libutin natin yung mga ano, kung may mga malilimas pa tayo. Feeling ko wala na eh. Wala rin eh.
So it's true. You scattered the goblins. Peace can finally return to this corner of the Sword Coast. Thank you.
I want to trade if you have anything good.
Of course.
Ibenta natin yung mga kailangan, yung mga nakuha natin. Ito. Ay, yung mga yan, hindi ko benta yan. Banishment. Ice Storm. Dimension Door. Ah, benta ko muna guys. Tapos, actually, kailangan ko yan eh. Scroll of ano yung vampiric touch? Touch an enemy to siphon their life force and again half as many hit points. Teka, save ko lang. Kailangan ko yung ano eh. Ibigay ko nga sa itong pasaway na 62 gold na to na hindi ko ano sa akin. Okay. Go. Sa ina yan. Ayaw siya mag-stack doon sa ano natin eh.
May you keep balance.
Teka, save ko lang guys. Tignan ko kung... Actually, malalearn yun pero matagal pa eh. Tignan ko lang. Kasi kailangan ko yung spell na yun eh. Dali lang. Anyway, kung hindi man pwedeng ma-learn itong character ko for now, okay lang. End na rin natin if ever. Teka. Titignan ko lang. Kasi kailangan ko yung spell na yun eh. Tingnan natin.
It'll take a while for us all to recover, but you've helped us take the first step. Of course.
Kailangan ko yung spell. Kailangan ko ng dimensional door. Kano? Si Pipay lang pala eh. Sige, go. Ang tanong kung malalearn ko ba o hindi.
Keep balance.
Yan ang tanong. Kung pwede ko i-learn, okay lang. Kailangan ko yan eh. Hindi pwede i-learn. Hindi pa pwede. Okay, so at least alam ko na hindi pwede. So tuloy na lang natin. Total naka-save na. So end na natin for now guys. So Kaya Sean Velosa signing off guys. Tuloy na lang ulit natin to next episode.